rainy Surfers Paradise. So it's cloudy as anything today, and it's drizzling at the moment. It was actually raining quite heavy as I left, but I've jumped on line, or I've jumped on a live up here because I wanted to show you something. We've got yet another event here in Surfers Paradise this weekend, but they've got an interesting truck going at the moment. So I'm going to flip it over and show you what's happening up here on the Esplanade, but I'll show you what we're talking about in terms of the event shortly. So here's the interesting truck. I'm not quite sure what they're doing. They might be, I don't know, actually maybe removing something, or like we've got barbecues there. So they might actually be shifting something. I don't think that's to do with the event at all. In fact, I'm certain it's not. But it's cool. I like seeing what's happening on the Esplanade. And there really is always something happening here in Surfers Paradise. And even though it's a drizzly day, we do have, not many locals here, but we do have some. And we've got some in the water as well. So you can see the sun's just trying to get through those clouds. But it's actually beautiful. Now, let's check this out. This is what's on this weekend. So it's Kidchella. So this is an annual event that's here in Surfers Paradise. So it starts tomorrow, goes to 19th to the 20th. And it's this Ferris wheel. And for those of you that saw the video last year, I did read. Hang on, I'm just having a look. Oh, Kevin, thank you so much for jumping on. Hello. Do I eat English food or not? Well, what do you mean by English food? I mean, I like a whole variety of things. I mean, I guess so. What's English food? Bangers and mash, sort of English pub food. I would love that. Fries or chips or whatever they call them there, potato chips. I absolutely love those. But thank you for jumping on. Thanks for joining me on this rainy morning. But anyway, for those, the truck's making a lot of noise. I'll show you the truck. It's going away. There it goes. I don't know what it picked up actually. Oh, it didn't pick up anything. They just left the skip there. So they're obviously going to fill the skip with something. There's the sign again for Kidchella. So for those of you that saw the video last year, I have ridden on this Ferris wheel that I'm about to show you. That's just up here that they've set up for tomorrow. And it was scary. Like, I was actually panicking at the top. And of course, Amity and Luke were joking about it. And Amity was pretending to rock it a little bit, which got me even more panicked. I was actually genuinely panicking. I'm so scared of heights. And even though it doesn't look like a big Ferris wheel, it felt big when you're actually on it and you're at the top. And of course it had to sort of stop at the top, or near the top, I think it was. I'll have to actually go back and watch the video myself, but it was so scary. Like, seriously, it was really petrifying. And even though it doesn't look big, it feels big when you're on it. But anyway, it's just up here. I'll have a look. What have you said, Kevin? Chicken? Is that chicken or cricket? I can't. The writing's really small up here, and the Wi-Fi isn't all that good. Can you put it, if I'm not reading it properly, can you actually put it in a comment once the live stream finishes? Because then I see it. The live stream does, it does list the comments. I'm trying to read them. Oh, am I going to have any more kids? Is that what you said? I think I might be done with my pigeon pair. Thanks for asking though. I'm very happy with the two of them, Amity and Spencer. Like, we could not be happier. We got a beautiful pigeon pair, and it's just absolutely lovely. It's lovely having a girl and a boy. And it's nice having an older sister for Spencer too, because I think Luke read somewhere that boys do quite well with an older sister. I'm not sure why, but they've done some sort of research on it or something. I don't know anything about it. But anyway, I'm going to flip it over and you can see the preparations that they're doing for Kidchella, including the Ferris wheel. So here they've got, obviously, I don't know what this is going to be. I can't remember from last year whether it's a, the the live DJ might be in here. I'm not sure. So this is obviously a caravan that they tow around. And it's really nice. There's a sign on the Ferris wheel that says who the Ferris wheel is dedicated to. So I will show you that in a minute. But this is in preparation for Kidchella. And the Ferris wheel is up here. And like I said, I did ride it last year. And what made me really a bit scared was, I shouldn't say this, but the 2 days before I rode on it, I think it was 2 days before, I live streamed them setting it up. And you can probably see that live stream actually if you go back and do a search. And I saw them assembling the, I don't know what they call, the things that you sit in. I always call things or whatever. I don't know the correct term. Someone please help me. Anyway, I saw them being assembled and I saw them just, look, I'm sure they were doing an excellent job. But, I saw the poles being sort of screwed in and I just thought, oh man, if I was going to ride in one of those, I would just make it so secure and tight. But and obviously they do because it's safe, but I did watch it being set up and I have to say I had that in mind as I was actually on the ride. So anyway, I'm going to flip it over so you can see. Hang on. So here it is. So it's all set up for Kidchella. This awesome Ferris wheel will be going around tomorrow and it's going to look so cool and they're going to have music like they had music last year. But it is unreal. I mean, who doesn't love a Ferris wheel? I mean, and on a world scale, I did do another video on World Ferris Wheel Day. Believe it or not, there is a World Ferris Wheel Day. And obviously the Ferris wheel that I had in the video is the one at Dream World, which is the really tiny one for the little tiny tots. And I'm just going to move it here so you can see. And so, I was obviously saying that, it doesn't match up to like what is it called, the Eye in London. And there's quite a few really famous Ferris wheels around the world. And obviously this wouldn't be listed as one of the famous ones, but it's an iconic one for us here in Surfers Paradise. So there it is, it's all set up, ready to go, and it will be going tomorrow. Very exciting. Oh, how old is the wheel? I can see this now because I think I'm in better reception. I don't know how old the wheel is. I'm not sure, Kevin. If I run into, yesterday they had a security guard here. I can't see the security guard this morning. And last year I did actually speak to some of the operators for a little bit. I should have asked them. I tell you what, if I see anyone, I will ask them, okay? So even if you could put that comment as a comment once the live stream is over, that will remind me, because I will try and find out for you. I could maybe even Google it. So it's called the Wheel of Oz. The Wheel of Oz Ferris wheel. So it's really awesome. So just before I end the live stream, I'll go over and I'll show you who it's dedicated to. But I'll show you the beach as well. So here's the beautiful beach. We'll go and have a nice shot of the beach. And we've got a nice collection of seagulls down here. It looks like it's mid-tide at the moment. But it's just beautiful. Like, it's coming up here to get just lungfuls of this beautiful ocean air. And no, Spencer isn't with me this morning. He's at home, so I've got to keep moving. I can't be too long. Obviously, Luke's got him, but he's got work, so I've got to go very quickly. Now, what? I can't see. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're really lucky. We're really, really lucky. Thank you for your kind words. I can see that. Thank you. No, we are very lucky. And just being up here too makes you feel so good. Like I think sea air has got positive ions in it. So that's another health tip. If you can get anywhere near the ocean, go near the ocean and breathe in some of those positive ions, because it does make you feel good. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for your support. So if you're in Surfers Paradise or anywhere here on the Gold Coast or even Brisbane and you're looking for somewhere to take the kids, come down here on the weekend. We do have Kidchella on. The kids will love the Ferris wheel. It is a big hit. The lines are usually quite long and they're very strict with the times too. Like, I think every day they close at 4 and they are very strict with that, unfortunately. So if the line is really long and you're towards the end of the line, they'll make a cut off with who they can think that they'll get onto the Ferris wheel by 4. And it could be a time set by council too, so they are really strict with that. So if you do want to ride the Ferris wheel, come down early and enjoy it, and just enjoy the vibes of Surfers Paradise, where there is always something on. So I'm going to flip it over now, and I'm going to show you who it's dedicated to, because I think that's actually really nice. So bye guys, you have a good day. Okay, we're going to walk back over and we'll have a look. It's on the sign, it's on the side. Oops. So this is where the line goes. So last year the line went all the way up there, like it was really long. And we were towards the end, just near closing time, and I thought, oh no, we're not even going to get on. So the Wheel of Oz is dedicated to, I don't know if you can see that, it's dedicated to, in memory of my good friend Phil Harris. Hey, thank you. Isn't that lovely? That's just so nice. I think that's really, really lovely. Okay guys, I'll leave you with a nice shot of this beautiful Ferris wheel. And you guys have an awesome day.